and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the New Jersey Nets. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Taking a look at New Jersey. Mike, we saw a strong performance from them in the first round. But now, everything resets here in the second round.
Yeah, completely new opponent, different individual matchups. You'll be making some adjustments, but by the same token, you have to go with what got you here.
And there's our first hoop of the game. Nice shot.
A welcome sight for coach. Early success means a lot to your offense.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Montero, and stolen by Jordan. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Montero grabs the miss. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Sura. It's taken away by Payton. Here's goal!
Wow! What a play!
My goodness.
Read the eyes on the ball handler and jumped the pass, creating chances for his team.
Rose passes to Williamson. Pulls it from 20, and he hits the jumper for 2.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Payton kicks to Jordan. Pulls up. Bradley kicks it out to Jordan. Bradley sets the pick for Jordan. 6 to shoot. Kukoc. And the basket is good. The Nets are on 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Payton sends it back.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Now, here's Pippen. Jordan outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off.
More like a plump than a dunk for Bradley. He doesn't have far to reach to put it in there.
Nets trail by 4. Here's Rose. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Inside, here's Bradley.
Just making the right play. He simply gets the ball to the open man.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Spins. Jordan the pass to Bradley. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Looking to stem the tide, Mike.
Somehow, anyhow, trying to stop this run. Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 6. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Here we go, Chicago. Here comes your trouble.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Nets. Trailing here by 8. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 6. Going inside. Pass to Kukoc. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan. The second chance effort. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Williamson. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Williamson's got his second basket.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Payton with it. No scoring in this one. To the inside. Outside for Pippen. And stolen by Williamson. It's stolen by Bradley. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop.
I like to see the big man making passes like that. Bradley will make things much easier on himself if he's keeping the defense honest.
Here's Rose. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 6-point game.
2 minutes.
11 feet away. Pippen finds Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got 10.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
Here's Sura. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Williamson. To the paint. Here's Sura. It's tipped.
Nice job that time by Kukoc using the wingspan to get a hand on it.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And first timeout of the game called for New Jersey.
Please give a warm Chicago welcome to the Bubbles.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
On the court.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Nash the pass to DeClerc. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 12. Over Kittle. Again, Chicago.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jordan drives in. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Got it up. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. We're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
So far, the defense has been excellent coming into this game.
They're communicating, providing help when needed, and not giving up anything easy. You love to see this type of effort. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And he gets it to go. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Someone who plays way taller than his 6'1" height. Jackson getting it done close in.
The Bulls leading by 8. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Here's Bradley. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Rose missing. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And it's good for 2.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Here's Jordan. 18 points for him. Pass to Bradley. Here's Kukoc. And he banks in the layup. Kukoc has got his second basket of the game.
Using his size to advantage. Like seeing Kukoc mix it up and convert from there.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Chicago. Longley's checked in for Bradley, and McCray's subbed in for Peyton. And New Jersey also making a switch. Sura's checked in. Gets an open look and hits.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's McCray. Nothing on the board. Pass to Kukoc. Now Longley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Nets trail by 10. Pippen with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
Hey, Kukoc is 6'10", which makes it easy for him to flush it home, especially with that kind of defense on him. Get out of the way.
That one's rebounded by McCray. Pippen the pass to Longley. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Sura. Off target with his three. Bulls leading by 12. Jordan dashes to Longley. Here's Sura. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's McCray. Here's Kukoc. Rebound, New Jersey. Hendricks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sura. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. Banked in off the glass.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 18. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Pass to Longley. Shot clock at 3. Good work there as it goes. Longley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Everyone, time to make some noise. Here's your Bulls.
Both teams changing it up here. Nets trail by 14. Rose passes to Hendricks. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Rose, good.
Putting in the effort to set up someone else. That's how you generate offense on the floor.
Picked off in midair. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Pulls it from the elbow. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Not as high percentage as you think. He made it look easy.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Boy, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Count it good.
He's working so hard out there for them.
Whoa!
That'll get the crowd on their feet.
That was ridiculous.
We simply got to pause and take a moment just to appreciate what we saw.
That was a masterful jam.
What artistry and athleticism.
Here's McCray. Still scoreless. Not loose.
2 minutes.
Here's Rose. Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 12.
My goodness, taking the chance to add a little extra spice with that throwdown.
Yeah, just another message to the defense that they are in control of this one.
I think the message is received. The defense knows these guys are making them look powerless.
And it's good, 2 points. Jordan's got 24.
What a mid-air adjustment. He had to alter his release point, but didn't let him throw off his shot.
There's Rose with the 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That was a putback, relentlessly attacking the glass.
Clarkey really pulls out all the stops, doesn't he?
Doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah, he knows his team counts on him for these saves.
And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Payton. Still without a basket. Bradley is screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Jordan kicks to Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
There's Jackson with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side, Jordan. Here's Kittles, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Nets trail by 16. Here's Rose. Pass to Sura. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Sura's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nets. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And they double up Payton. A 3 from Bradley. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Here's Sura, and the rejection by Pippen.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Put it down hard! Throwing down the hammer!
A ferocious slam from Bradley, using his height so well in close to the rim.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Here's Bradley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bradley's got 15 points.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Rose gets the bucket.
It's so hard scoring in this league. As a coach, you celebrate any time the ball goes through the net.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
Rose gets a wide open look. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Now, here is Jordan. 24 points for him. It's stolen by Bradley. And they double up Jordan. Left side, Bradley. Pippen finds Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And just miss after miss right now. That's trailed by 13. Mr. Williamson. Here's Montero. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. And it's Williamson missing.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Please.
Nets trail by 15. They get a hand on it. Pippen with the steal, pushing it up. Here's Payton. Rebounded by the Nets. Montero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Pippen. Payton kicks to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rose double team. And it's blocked by Jordan.
That's how you stop the easy shot, by playing assertive but clean defense.
Here's Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 9 assists now tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another area where they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
The Bulls leading by 15. Pocket 6. Montero grabs the miss. Montero's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Rose. Here he goes. And he can't jam it through.
And although he's capable of making these, the D was right on him. I think next time he should look to be more patient. Look for a higher percentage shot.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 24. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jordan's got 26 points.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Nets trail by 17. Nash outside. 11 feet away. Good. Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Bradley sets the pick for Jordan. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Fires away from outside. Chicago leading by 15. On the wing, Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Bulls with some changes. Ball, he's checked in for Bradley. Hodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Payton. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Nash. Now here comes Nash, leading the break. Drains the three-pointer. Nash has got 5.
Usually, you'd want to take the fast break all the way. But he was confident in his abilities. And he drains it from three-point land in transition.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Always hard to see a guy go down. I mean, you just hope it's not as bad as it appears it could be.
At least we know he's going to get expert care. So hopefully they can mitigate the damage.
The Bulls making a switch here. Payton's checked in. And it goes out of bounds. One off Bull.
Possession, New Jersey.
Here's Stojakovic. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, I love the assertive attitude, rising up from deep and knocking it down.
No getting his toes on the three-point line. He was way behind the line.
Chicago leading by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Stojakovic. Shoots over Pippen, and it's Stojakovic missing.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give them any chance to climb back into it. The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Here's Hendricks. That one misses. Bradley with some nice D. The kick out to Harper. Misses the 3.
That's the way you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't give him any space.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him. Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Now here's Pippen. Here's Bradley. It's deflected.
Got the hands up and deflected it, using all of that length.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Assist from Montero.
And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Payton dishes to Bradley. Outside Pippen. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Montero passes to Nash. Lets the three fly. Kukoc with the rebound.
Just absolutely tenacious, guys. He stuck right on him defensively. Really bothered that shot.
Deep 2 from Stojakovic. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
And so Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Time to make some noise. Here we go. Unstoppable.
McRae's checked in for Payton. Zura's checked in for the Nets. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Kevin Lockery had some advice for the team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. I've been told he has a dislocated elbow, about as painful as it gets. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
Thanks as always, David. Appreciate the report. Never good, Clark, to see an injury like that take place.
It is an unfortunate part of the game, partner. Hope he recovers soon.
You said it, partner. We, as well as these fans, hope to see him back on the court very soon.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Pass to Pippen. Now here's Kukoc. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Montero.
And, you know, the one thing that stood out tonight is his scoring. He's kept attacking even as they've been trailing.
Left side, Bradley. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here's Stojakovic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Stojakovic has got 6 in the quarter. Here's McRae. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Kukoc. And here we go. Here's Zura. And it's New Jersey scoring again.
Boy, I tell you, this team has too much spirit and leadership to throw in the towel.
Yeah, they're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
This is what makes Kukoc dangerous. I mean, he has the stroke to knock it down from anywhere, including beyond the arc.
Stolen by Rose. Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots over Pippen. And it falls over the rim and in.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it more difficult than he had to.
And so Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Payton needs to check in for the Bulls. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Got a piece of it. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. The putback. McRae passes to Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Pippen. And it's Williamson with the rebound. On its way from Rose for 2. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Now here's Kukoc. He's guarded closer. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
You know, Kukoc has the green light right now, and because he does, he continues to decimate this defense.
The Nets call time. Nets trail by 6. And it doesn't go.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Bradley with the ball. How defended by Williamson. Buries the deep ball.
That assist brought to you by Math, M-A-T-H. 3 is more than 2. I know that's elementary, but you still need to make that point. So get that ball out to the three-point shooter.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Lets it go from 14, and good that time.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
And Peyton sends it back.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Zura's checked in for the Nets. Williamson fires. Saves him with the putback.
Great hustle right there.
Oh, Clark staying active on the offensive glass.
Doing work.
Those effort plays are how you win.
And that one falls.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Bulls.
Like they were assertive on the interior, and that yielded an advantage in points in the paint, controlling the nabbing another steal.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a 3. No good there. And so Peyton will bring it up for Chicago. 11-point game. Chicago again turning it over.
Coming out of the floor.
Fires from way outside.
And we see more and more players possess this kind of range.
He didn't get it to go, but you love to see the confidence from him there.
Possession, New Jersey.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Mike Fratelli, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.